Can you guys hear me? Did I get deafened and muted? Did it kick me out of the freaking voice chat? Okay, hang on.
On the pet collection.
Hello.
There she is. All right.
So like,
we gonna get this show on the road.
Yeah. So apparently Discord does this thing where it just kicks you out of the party because you were like not saying anything for 5 minutes now. Apparently, rude.
Yeah.
That is rude.
All right. Well, you ready to go?
I am.
All right. You can lead the way then.
Oh, God help me. Okay, so can I? Is there anything?
We're following you, Soap. You're the boss.
Oh, for fuck's. Wait, I can't cuss within the first 10 minutes of my stream. We gotta be mindful. Is there stones, rocks, or anything?
We may have picked them all up already here.
Oh my God.
Let me share some of them with you.
Hang on. No, there's wood and stuff here. I got stones.
There's stuff. There's stuff. I didn't put anything up
there's
the
a little
top
tree.
level.
I think some of it may have respawned. Okay, good.
Some of it is a little hard.
What? No, why?
A little hard to pick up.
Why did I lay down?
Because you're looking at the ground.
How do I
looking
get
at the ground and you hit the prompt to lay down. You look so relaxed though.
I know. How do I? I'm at peace.
Just hit jump. Hit forward or jump or something.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, there's sticks and wood here. There's sticks and wood over by where you were.
And there's rocks on the ground. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I just need wood now. I need the wood.
There should be one under me. Luckily, they.
Yeah, it says gather over it, but right underneath you. Sometimes if you go a little bit away from it. Oh, and also you probably didn't hear what I was saying to them earlier, but you can hit F4 to go back and forth between first person and third person.
Oh.
So sometimes it's easier to pick stuff up in third person.
Yeah.
I mean in first person. Yeah, other way around.
Yeah.
Some things are just impossible to pick up.
Yeah, I can't get these.
Like those. I
Yeah.
think you can gather this little tree over here if you need wood.
Yeah, wood is what I need. Where is Zanzibar? Zanzibar doesn't have a name. That's right. Okay.
He's just got. He has a name when you get close or put your mouse over him.
Nope. All right, I got 3 wood. We're getting there.
More wood here. It was right next to me. I have wood.
Yeah, I keep seeing a whole bunch of wood on the ground, but I can't access it. I'm coming.
This one says gather. This should be good.
There's more up here as well.
Yeah. Okay.
There's some right in these pink flowers here. There's a few piles of wood.
Yeah. All right, craft a hammer through the crafting menu. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, that's right. I turned off the tutorial stuff, and now, so I need to do that.
Okay, so, make
crafting.
Oh, okay. Let's.
Yeah, so that's kind of fun. I like the way that you learn a lot of crafting recipes in this game.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
All right, then. You know, I should turn those hints back on, just so that I can see what you guys are seeing. Options, gameplay, introduction tips, on. All right.
Hi, Bob. Thanks for joining in. I guess I am blaspheming. I don't know if anyone saw my thumbnail for the stream, but it's like a picture of Aloft and everything, and the only title is "This isn't ARK." So, like this isn't ARK. Okay.
All right.
Okay. We're learning all kinds of fun new stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so I crafted a hammer. How do I get out of this? There,
Hit escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, escape works for most things.
Okay, equipped a hammer through your inventory. Okay, now we go to I.
Yeah, you can just put it in one of your hotbar slots by hitting that number, or you can drag it down.
I don't see a hotbar. What?
Oh, if when you open your inventory, which by default is either tab or V, it's down at the bottom right corner of the screen. It goes away if you're not mousing over something that can go there, or if you're not mousing over
Okay,
that
I see it
corner.
now. Bam!
Yeah.
Cool.
But you can also just hit the number that you want it to be in from 1 to 8.
Okay, now it's reach the knowledge stone and interact with it. Alright, let's go, guys! Oh, that's a thing.
Yep.
That's a hole. You're not supposed to be down there.
Hey, if I had a pickaxe, I could mine some stuff right now.
Yeah.
Sounds like Gex should be popping in here pretty quick. So if you're not sure how loud
Okay,
he is,
good.
he doesn't use the mic in a while.
Yeah. Alright, so how...
Alright, so there's another piece of instructions up there, I think. Gex!
Ah!
I think you've got some weird filter on your mic or something.
No, he just came in playing a soundboard for the Horde sound from World of Warcraft.
Okay, I was like, what the heck was that?
Oh, do I have... That's still turned on?
Alright, I need to turn you up a bit here. So, there we go.
Okay.
So, let me know if I sound awkward or anything. I have not used this mic in ages.
Yeah, you
Super
sound
awkward.
kind of really fuzzy and...
Robotic and far, far, far away.
Yes.
Okay, give me a sec.
That's...
Let me fix it.
Okie doke.
Okay, so I guess, are we waiting for Gex now?
Well, I mean, it'll take a minute to figure stuff out anyway, so you can keep trying to figure stuff out.
Yep, why don't you keep going because you got a bit to go still.
Okay, how do I get over there?
What does your top left of your screen say?
Reach the knowledge stone?
And under that,
Interact with the knowledge stone?
Above that.
Complete the bridge using construction pieces. Ah ha ha ha!
Is this better?
Hey,
Much better.
there's
much
Gex.
better.
What's up, buddy?
Okay.
I'm sitting here
Hey.
used
Okay.
to.
I will not be using that old Xbox 360 era mic ever again.
Bro.
It's my backup mic.
Ah. There you go. Wow, you're way more thorough about completing the bridge than I was.
It said to complete the bridge. If I actually had railings, I would put it down.
Well, hey, you know, we like building around here, right?
Yes.
There. All right, well, there's the knowledge stone.
Let's learn. Hey, Amaya. Thanks for joining in.
Oh, I don't have enough wood to make a workbench. Anybody got 5 wood?
I got plenty. I got 80.
Oh, jeez, that's where all the wood went.
I've just been picking it up.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
hey,
Soap
Luck Boy
Soap
80
doesn't
28, welcome.
Soap doesn't need to finish the tutorial.
No.
I need to get all.
Okay, well, we can all use the same workbench, it looks like. I don't know if we can all use it at the same time. Maybe we can, though. Are you in the workbench, Zans?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we can use it at the same time. That's cool. I think I might need more pieces of wood or something. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Alright, so just combine and mix and match and figure out some stuff.
Whew.
There is no option to be full hobo.
Oh,
in the character creator.
Well, just yeah. The character creator's getting some polishing as they go. You know, they're still in early access.
Okay, I guess I'll just hit random.
That's always a great
that could be
option.
scary.
Wait.
And I think we will rush you through the beginning so you can catch up here.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. You can't be green.
Maybe someday.
Boy.
no.
Because there's a fat body.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're...
There
is something that I was going to try doing, but it's fine.
Okay, I have an axe now.
All right. Good. Come on, Gex. We've been in here for 2 days.
Come on, Gex, let's
What's
go.
one more day? I'm waiting for it to load, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I basically
that's
just got
perfect.
home, and I got home, and I
There we go.
I drove like a responsible person.
I'm glad to hear it.
Did you get pulled over?
No, but a car thought I was pulling them over because I was following them a little bit closer than I probably should have.
Wow. All right, hang on one second, guys.
I mean, when a cheap V8 shows up and says like, "Oh, it's only 2,000," are you gonna say no?
Yeah. But that's me.
And it's USW or
No, you just go to join game, and then I posted
Stole my lady.
my friend code in our group chat.
My lady.
So
Okay.
you put in that friend code. Let me delete the first one, which was not the right one. Okay, the friend code there. You put that in, and it should connect you. I'll post it
Okay.
again.
I'm staring at the bottom of your feet. Fall already.
That's a good sign.
Nice.
Oh,
There he
interesting.
is.
why is Sama doing that?
That you happen to
What?
fall directly in front of her, I guess. And she's taller than you as well. Okay, come on. All right, now you've got tutorial hints at the upper left of the screen there. So you can just follow along with those. If Zanzibar left any stones or wood around for the rest of us.
Yeah, that's a big if. Hey, so I need to ask my chat. On my iPad, my stream looks incredibly, like fuzzy. Like how is like the resolution? Like something, it's not matching what's on my screen. And I just want to make sure.
I can give you an answer right in about 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, no, it looks fine. It's just apparently something going on with my iPad.
Yeah, and also dark footage tends to look pretty crappy.
Oh no, if you saw this, you would be like, "Oh my god!" But compared to what is on my iPad versus what is on his phone, completely different. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think it's probably still going to tell him to fix the bridge, right?
It's there as an option, but it's not something that you actually have to do.
Okay.
You don't have to actually build the bridge. It just basically make sure the bridge is there so you can get across.
Okay.
Yeah. there anything else to
I
gather?
need to. I had never quite mastered that slide thing. How do you do that?
You crouch while you run.
Ooh, that is cool.
Since I bound it to X, it's a lot easier to hit, and it is way faster than running.
That is fun.
But it's hard to hit with it being shift and control at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It works pretty good with... I rebounded to C, so shift, W, and C all at the same time aren't quite as hard. Okay, I will be right back. Hubby just came home. I'm just gonna go give him a smooch, and then I will be right back.
All right. Okay, so it's telling me to build a workbench, so I guess I have to?
Do you have the supplies for the workbench?
Oh no, let me look.
If you don't, I think you can pull out the hammer, and then you can hold down the left mouse button for dismantle, and you should be able to dismantle this workbench, and you can get all the mats back.
Alrighty. Alright, you get caught up in the tutorial hints there yet, Gex?
I think so.
Alright. Very good.
I'm trying to craft the workbench.
You're looking at the workbench.
I dismantled the workbench.
Well, you're looking at a workbench.
Oh, I just placed one.
Ah!
You hit B to access the building menu, and then you can place it if you've got wood in your inventory.
It's the only thing, like... Yeah, I have the wood. I mean, that's not an issue.
Yeah.
It was just... No, I was in the process of doing that when Gex put one down. Like, so that's why I was so confused. I was like...
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and blame me.
I mean, you guys were looking to dismantle the workbench at the same time, so...
Yeah.
I figured someone would get the resource and someone didn't. So...
Well, I mean, the resources for that are, like, pretty dang cheap, so I'm not worried. We can leave a workbench here, it's fine. Did you get the stone thing, Gex?
I'm, doing the pickaxe.
I guess if you got the workbench, blueprint, then you must have. Okay.
It's telling me to
escape.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. You trying to hit me?
No, there was a stone at your feet and I was breaking it. All right.
Okay. Sure, a likely story.
Yes, I was. Okay, is there anything I can...
Oh, it's another rhythm game.
Yeah. I've never seen a game before that had, like, a combo bar thingy for gathering or building or stuff like that. So
yeah.
It's interesting how it kind of makes it a little bit of a mini game. It makes resource gathering a little more interesting.
I'm gonna read the TOS later for some non-explicable reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Soap.
Okay, you guys should know by now that I am one of those people
Gex well, you're gonna miss the cinematic thing. Gex already ran out, so you gotta come in, or you're gonna miss it.
Okay, I'm coming.
There will be plenty of stones and sticks elsewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Look up.
Oh wow, this is awesome.
That is so cool looking.
I want to know where it goes.
No spoilers from me.
I literally don't know.
Okay.
Now feel free to run around and explore and grab stuff and.
All right, let's do this. Leroy
Yeah.
Jenkins. Chop down a tree. That looks like fun. Nope, that's a hammer.
Yep, you gotta make a workbench and experiment some more. What else do I need that I don't have? Oh, did I not unlock it yet? You know,
All right, we're just gonna go around, exploring, looking at things. All right, so, okay, chat. What do we think? Isn't this place cool? I'm actually digging the not hyper realistic graphics.
yeah, same. It makes it a little bit, well, definitely less taxing on your system for one thing.
Yeah.
But it's realistic
Ooh.
enough that it's immersive.
I got a little frame rate drop right there. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
I fell in
Did
a
you
hole.
fall down?
Oh, I fell in a hole and I had to get myself out. Yeah.
I fell off the side of the island one of the first times.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Oh, good. It's not gonna accidentally kill me if I chop down the tree and it falls on me.
No, thankfully not like Valheim in a way, no.
Oh, I probably should have hit that the opposite direction so it didn't fall off the island.
Yeah. How I am missing some ingredient, but for some reason I cannot make a hatchet, and it is driving me bonkers here. I've played 100 hours of this game, and I can't remember how to make a stone hatchet.
Do you have
You
the
make the
sharp?
sharpened stone?
Yeah, I've got 6 sharpened stones on me. But it won't let me put more than one of them in the recipe discovery bar.
It's only one. It's a stick and one stone. One sharpened stone and a stick.
Oh, I kept putting a stone in there too, and it would.
That's how you make
I
a
was
pickaxe.
getting a little too complicated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. To my inventory.
So I have found on multiplayer, some of the resources, if someone picks them up, that's it. But some of the resources, if someone picks them up, everyone else can pick them up. And I'm not sure, I haven't found a rhyme or reason to it yet. But like the paper, usually multiple people can pick it up.
Well, that's good.
The charcoal is usually one. Like the things you have to break, it's usually one. But a lot of the stuff you can pick, some of the things you can pick up, multiple people can pick up.
That's good to know. Yeah, like the paper's pretty, somewhat of a rare resource.
Yeah,
Like,
the thing
so
is, it's
that's
not
good.
every time. We've had it where he's picked it up and I haven't been able to, and we've had we've had a bunch of times where we both can. So usually paper is one that more than one person can pick up.
Yeah. So I mean, I could be wrong about this, but I don't think containers like baskets and chests respawn like their contents. So since I'm a little obsessive about checking those kinds of things, and I was constantly rechecking the same baskets and boxes every time I would walk by them, so I started demolishing them after I empty them. So you might do that. You just equip your hammer and hold down the right click, and you could demolish them.
What if I want you to?
Well, then you don't do that.
You just keep running around and finding empty
Yeah,
chests.
yeah, exactly. And then I'll demolish it.
Yes.
Going
Totally not what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
But what if we want to learn them later?
I still have the prompt to leave the cave. Dang it. I'm out of the cave.
No, you're not.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, well, I think I'll probably just turn off the tutorial prompts again.
Nope, I have to go to the top of the mountain as soon as I got out of the cave.
Yeah, I don't know why it's stuck on that for me.
Yeah, mine's
Probably I didn't smack enough rocks in the where they were blocking the entrance or whatever.
Yeah.
So all the random pieces of boxes I'm supposed to use a hammer on?
You don't have to. No, and it's just things that have an inventory that you can actually open. Like the crates and stuff don't. Those are just basically ruins, set dressing. You can demolish a lot of things, but I don't think you get like a lot of resources from them.
Okay.
And when you're running around, make sure you get the 2 learning stones.
Mm-hmm. You can hear them kind of singing to you when you get close to them. It's like... I like how this game uses sound to lead you to things instead of just using visuals.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Although we need to get to the top of the mountain at some point because I'm gonna go nuts.
Right? Yes, but I'm trying to be patient. You know, I
Yes,
probably
yes.
spent an hour before going to the top of the mountain my first time. Like, because, you know, I just wanted to run around and look at everything. And
This
I'm like,
island is so big and there's so much to see, and then and then I
Yeah.
keep double checking, going, "Wait, did I see that over there?"
yeah, exactly. And also, I just, I don't like being told what to do. So I'm like, game, you're not the boss of me. You can't tell me what to do. I'll go up to the top of the mountain when I dang well feel like it. And then I got up to the top of the mountain and I was like, oh, I should have done this earlier.
Yes, I know. I'm the same way.
You'd think I'd learned, but... Whee!
I keep trying to glide places.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on it.
Take your time, but we do want to do it eventually.
You said there was a second learning stone. Where's the second one?
You know what?
I may have missed it on the on my actual playthrough.
You may have.
Where is the thing? I saw a box over here somewhere.
I'll say this. What is a classic place for video games to hide things? Hey, kitty. Yes, my kitty's being all kinds of needy.
Yep, we can always.
If I don't do this now, my truth thoughts are gonna get worse. It's
You gonna
not
jump
good.
off the edge of the island?
Yes.
Just get it over with then.
I did miss this one, I think.
Okay, I'm looking for the stones right now.
I just wanted to see what happens.
For viewers, I'll do it as well so you can see what happens.
I assume it's the same thing every time you die.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you don't really die in this game, though.
Okay, stream is getting jittery. Is it because I'm playing with mouse and keyboard? Is it because something is not great with it?
Oh, you just end up back at the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
You
in
just
your
kinda
on
respawn.
your home island, yeah.
Yeah. I think
Alright.
it's so funny later on
After
when
you
you
learn
have
that,
a.
look down
Yeah.
here.
Where's down here?
Under you.
Hello? Oh, is that the other one?
Hello? Yeah.
Will I die if I jump down there?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like fall damage is really a thing, which is
Yeah.
nice.
There is no fall
Yeah.
damage. I've fallen some pretty crazy heights. You do get some
Yeah.
different animations if you fall from a great height, but I have not ever taken damage.
Mhm.
Yeah. I know that you can be like rocketing on a glider towards like a rock or whatever, and you don't take any damage. So you can go
And
as
what
fast as you want.
Oh, geez, I got a lot of stuff
Alright.
in inventory.
Wooden wall.
Make a
See
wall
what I
now.
can combine.
Wait, so if you fall off, that means that you don't have to worry about your inventory, or no?
Correct.
Nope, you don't lose anything, except it's a little annoying because then you know you have to get back to wherever it was you were a minute ago.
I mean, I treat this like any other survival game where, like, oh, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Might as well just store everything and
Exactly.
then come back to it.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, you learn by experimenting in games.
Yep, exactly.
There's a reason why this is a great game for my 5-year-old.
Oh, yeah, we're not going that
And
way.
yet also why this 45-year-old has played 100 hours of it. Which, that's
And
a sign
I'm
of a good game
Getting
in my
close
opinion.
to that.
Yeah.
I'm about to find out how well of a game this is after eating half a pack of moon cookies.
Okay. You'll let us know, definitely. Did I grab some? Got some. Yes. Let's experiment here and see what other recipes come up with by combining ingredients. Hey, Super Doom! Welcome, welcome!
Hey,
Super Doom
Super
has
Doom.
also been playing a lot. He's got a heck of a lot more hours in it than I do so far. But yeah, he's been building massive ships and crazy stuff.
Oh, of course.
Man, and I
Super
can't
Doom.
even
He
build
is
a house.
the vehicle person.
Of course, yeah, that's what he builds. Okay.
And all my crafting stations are on the ground outside because I've barely made even a little tiny one foundation house.
What is I thought for sure I could make one of these before leaving this island. Letting me do it. I might need rope. Yeah, I think I might need rope in mine.
Probably.
Yes, you are making a name for yourself over in the Aloft community and the Aloft Discord, Super Doom. Yeah, Super Doom's also been playing around with the island creators. You can create custom islands in this game. where
Yeah,
you-
I haven't played around.
Oh,
with it
that
yet.
sounds super
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I opened it once and it was kind of overwhelming, and so I basically immediately closed it and went, well, maybe someday, but not right now. Because yeah, it's dev tool type stuff. I bet if you're comfortable with other kinds of 3D modeling software, you'd probably be fine with it. But I've never really used those before, so
As long as it's not like Blender.
I have no idea.
Blender is the bane of my existence.
So I'm pretty sure everyone in the Discord knows why I don't like Blender right now, but Mimic is one of the reasons why.
Uh-oh, what did Mimic do?
No, it's not what Mimic did. It's what I wanted to do for Mimic.
Ah. What did you want to do for Mimic?
You know how he always says, "Oh, it's time to turn into a pumpkin"?
Oh, yes, yes.
I wanted in Blender make either a short video or like a GIF of his icon, his avatar for his channel, turning into a pumpkin.
Okay. And dang it, I need
it. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it to work the way I wanted to, so I just put a hold on it because I have not touched Blender in about 6 or 7 years.
I keep meaning to learn Blender, but I haven't had an extra week or the time or attention span for it for a little while. So yeah, for now I can do everything I need to do basically in Canva, and so I haven't been all that motivated. I tend to learn things when I have to learn them.
Yeah, I get that.
So yeah, so I recently learned how to set up Restream and how to set up a green screen, but it was because I kind of had to.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I'm taking an approach the way I am with the Elgato that I got. I preferred my older mic, standing mic, because I know Banana, but I don't know the Wavelength software yet.
The Wavelength software is so much easier than Voicemeeter. So much easier, but it did take me a minute to figure out. I think I found a video or two or something, but once you get the hang of it, it's really, really well designed and well put together. It feels far more intuitive than Voicemeeter.
Yeah, from what I've messed around with, it looks like someone that knew how to use Voicemeeter, but didn't want to have to explain how to use Voicemeeter, decided to make software.
That could be because I started to try to set up Voicemeeter and gave up and did something else, but everybody that I've talked to who's used it have all agreed that it's useful but a massive pain in the butt to use. And so if somebody went, you know what, I could make software that does the same thing that isn't a massive pain in the butt, I mean, that sounds like a good business idea to me.
Oh, Song, I had your stream on from Friday on the TV today while I was doing my daughter's hair.
Oh,
and she was super impressed with your little speedy boat you were building. And she goes, "That's so cool. I want to talk to her and tell her it's so awesome."
Aw, well, tell her I said thank you.
I will. Figured you'd enjoy that. She was very impressed with your building skills.
I really like that little build. I added on to it after the stream quite a bit. It's like a little tiny compact base now that's got everything. It even has a little garden, a little storage area, place where I've got some critters.
Okay, we're looking at our inventory.
Yeah, and Super Doom's saying that you can actually, if you make custom islands, you can upload them to the Steam Workshop for other people to use as well.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I was thinking about making one for the stream, making one just as a personal little flyer, but I didn't actually get into playing with it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a few spots where I'm getting a little bit of jitter too. I'm not quite sure what that is because it does feel a little bit random. Not sure why it's happening in those specific spots.
Maya, tell your tiny human I said hi as well.
I should chop
Okay.
down more trees. I need more leaves. And in case you're wondering, Doom, we are letting the new people lead the way here, and so that's why we're not in a huge hurry to progress, because we are letting Soap and Gextrix kind of explore the way we did when we first started out, right? Don't want to take that experience away from them.
So I will say that I am letting Soap decide when we leave, because you already know how I am with games.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I say,
you power
oh,
through
what's that
it.
shiny over there?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you go, then just go, right? And me, I'm like, I have to know everything.
Yeah, I'm kind of that way too. And ooh, shiny, ooh, shiny. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that?
All right, got a lot of ooh, got a lot of building things unlocked.
Cool. I didn't have enough paper to unlock very many yet. But I got
Yeah,
one more piece of paper. I think, yeah, I did want to something with that. Isn't that a cool way of learning building stuff, though?
it really is.
Yeah, being able to see it in the world and just go sketch it. This would be pretty cool, maybe. But no, I already have that. Okay. Railings for some roofs. Where were they? The blueberries sure respawn fast.
I need charcoal.
I should eat some of them, actually.
You know what? I say we go ahead and go.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll meet everyone at the top of the mountain. Let's do this.
Let's do this thing.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yes, keep the pace, says Super Doob, and Zant says, don't rock the boat. This game is best enjoyed when you have no idea and just go forth and explore. Yes, exactly. So I'm trying to be along for the ride, but not the one driving the boat. I think I turned off.
Okay.
Turn that back on for now. Zant,
Hey Gex, you ready?
Wait till you try it sometime, though. It may be unrealistic, but it's amazing. Super, super fun.
Super cool looking.
Okay, this is directed at Zant. Look at it like this. It's another survival game that you can probably play on even the potatoest of potato PCs.
Yeah.
Or at least not a top-end one.
I think the requirements are what, an i3 10th or 9th gen? And at least like a 1080 or a 570?
Yeah, I think
and then
The
Whoa!
floaty path here is kind of cool.
It is. It's very cool. If you don't fall off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just along for the ride.
Nope. You're driving the
No,
boat.
we're along for the ride.
Exactly.
I know. So be up here.
At least until we've discovered a few islands and get your feet under
Yeah.
you. Then we're gonna go. Okay, let's go do this and that and that and that and this.
Exactly.
I like how the lore is in the game, but it's somewhat unobtrusive.
Yeah.
It's like you feel like there's a story there, but they aren't forcing you to learn details of it or giving you tons and tons of stuff to read or anything.
There's no like vocal like explanations of what it is or
Yeah.
I don't think there's any voices in the game, right?
I
Not
haven't
really. Yeah,
heard
they
any.
leave it to you to interpret what
Mhm.
exactly it means. But it's actually really smart, especially for a fairly small studio, not to have any kind of voices in the game, because then they don't have to be they don't have to have different voice actors for different languages and stuff.
Yeah.
They can just translate the text into different languages, and boom, they got a game that can be in multiple places. Because the developers are in Quebec, I believe, and their Discord is French and English.
Oh, nice.
I find it funny that most indie games nowadays or most games that I play, somehow lead back to Canadians.
Well, what can I say? We Canadians are good at games, I guess.
Because there's one game that I will not get 10 years back from.
ARK?
And no, Warframe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I need more leaf cloth. Okay. I'll make some more leaf cloth.
You okay, Zanzibar?
Yeah.
Because my end, it looks like you're just floating.
I am a pretty godly man. I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, Super Doom says you have to think of the fresco, as if you're a caveman trying to interpret rocks. Yeah.
I mean, you're floating as well, so.
Yeah. And Zant says, my laptop is AMD Athlon Silver CPU, AMD Radeon Vega 3 GPU.
Okay, let me put it like this. If it's similar to an ARK A750, which is it is one of the worst recent GPU launches within the past, I want to say 3 to 5 years. Because the Battle Mage was last year, and it was like 850 or 870. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Hey, guys, hang on a second. I have got to turn on the air conditioner in my room. It is just too hot, so bear with me.
Okay. I
All right,
absolutely
I'm gonna go
love
grab
the
a
gliders
snack.
in this game. Did you make your glider yet? Gex?
No, I doubt it.
Probably not. And Zant, I know the glider may look unrealistic. Of course it's way too small to actually support someone that size and stuff, but it feels intuitive to fly with it, and to me it reminds me of like those dreams where you're flying, you know, like it's just you and you're flying like without needing a plane or a jetpack or anything.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, it works for me.
And I missed it. Dang it. Ooh, I found sugar beets.
Nice.
Okay, what was I doing?
You were making a glider with the blueprint you just unlocked?
I was supposed to make a glider?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Unless you want to just play the whole game on this island.
You could just stay here on this island if you'd like.
I'm trying to remember.
You unlocked a glider stand, which is the crafting station to make the glider. And so then you just have to, and me and Sama and a few others, I think, made them there. So you could just go up to one of those and interact with it. The recipe for it, a glider, is in the crafting.
I think you and Soap are the only ones who haven't experienced the wonderness of flying.
Yes. We just want you to experience the wonderness of flying.
Wonderness.
Yeah, it's all from us Montreal people. Okay, so Montreal. And the glider, Zant says, the glider literally lets you fly in this game. To maintain flight, you need a wingspan 3 times your body length and made of stronger materials than sticks and leaves. Well, true, but it's a game.
Whatever.
It's a game, and obviously the rules are different here. I mean, they've got frickin' floating islands, so I think all the rules are different, and regular physics do not need to apply.
A real hang glider is actually surprisingly heavy and takes a lot of training to be able to use properly without...
Yeah.
That's why they have the little bunny hills down in Oregon for the... Like the bunny slopes on hang glide for skiing. They have the little bunny hills down in Oregon to teach the baby pilots how to fly the hang gliders.
Yeah, that wouldn't be nearly as fun. Okay, where's some more building? So I have one piece of paper. I want to sketch something interesting.
I was answering you and forgot to unmute myself.
Ah, yeah, that would help.
It is officially starting to get cooler, so we are good.
Good. Where? Not for sure.
Oh, my husband says, remember the controls are inverted unless you change them. So up and down are a little bit awkward. If you're not used to inverted controls, you can fix that.
Yeah, you can change that in the settings. I'm used to it by now. But yeah, at first that was weird.
I was used to it until I panicked, and then I would get myself in trouble, so I ended up fixing it, and now I'm used to it fixed.
It's telling me that something is blocking my path and preventing me from building a glider.
Do you not have a resource?
Do I not have a what?
Are you missing a particular resource in the recipe?
I don't think so.
Try this one. It could be that one's too far in the mountain or something. I know my daughter had issues with it, saying...
It would probably also help if we stopped walking in front of her for line of sight.
Yeah, that might help.
I like that. As long, Super Doom says, as long as you jam some windstones and anything, you can make it float or fly. So carrying a few rocks in your pocket and you're as light as a feather.
Exactly.
Nice.
Windstones can make a whole island float, so... And there's definitely some windstones in your glider somewhere.
Alright, I have a glider.
Yay!
Yay!
Gex have a glider.
What am I supposed to grab for the glider?
You have to play around with it, combining different resources to unlock various crafting recipes. But there's one for leaf cloth, and then you need leaf cloth, and you need wood.
Bam! I'm going to have so much fun with this glider, and I'm going to ruin everything. Okay, how long have I been streaming for? Hang on. How long have I been streaming for? I think we're well in the time where I can be like, this is fucking sweet! Okay. Alright, there you go. That's my one cuss word on Songbird stream, and we're not going to do it anymore.
Well, YouTube doesn't really care if it's past the first 5 minutes of the stream, is from what I understand. But
yeah.
Yes, we keep it fairly here, but
yeah, okay.
Mostly adults anyway. We don't, so you know.
Exactly, and like most of my people, like
prudish.
it's late, so
yeah.
I was also gonna say Mimic's not here, so unless Sama is having her kid watch as well, we should be fine.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that specifically is because Mimic's biggest fan is Sama's kid.
Yes.
Right?
So
This is true.
mm-hmm.
B.
So what do you guys think? Should we all choose? Should we all do a shared base first, or should we pick separate small islands and do that until we find a big island we like?
We can all share it.
Alrighty.
There are some half decent options on this one. I know my main one is in this archipelago usually, so you can look around.
Well, you have to pick
one.
Yeah, you have to pick one from this archipelago to start with, because you can't leave the archipelago.
Is it procedurally generated?
It is a combination. The most important islands that have like the frescoes on them, and some of the big extensive ruins and stuff, those are all built by the devs. A lot of the smaller islands, or the kind of filler type islands, are procedurally generated, or at least parts of them are.
So it's saying I need charcoal.
There should be black stumps.
We may have gotten all of them.
Yeah. Do you?
I've got some charcoal.
Hey, Gex, turn around.
I like
I'm turning around.
This one might be big enough for a group base.
Is this turn around enough for you?
All right, guys, we're about to go flying off the island.
There's some charcoal.
All right.
I think this one has a knowledge stone too. I can hear it.
Because I need the sketchbook to make it, right?
No, not to make a glider.
Okay, then I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, just go to one of the glider stations.
What does the top left instructions tell you to do?
Craft the glider using the glider stand. Equip the glider through your inventory, or the glider stand.
Yep. So
did you do that glider?
So instructions unclear. Instructions unclear. I made bandages.
Controls if need, so it might help.
Okay, well, you need to make some leaf cloth then, and not make it into bandages this time. So you may have to chop down another tree or something to get some more leaves. I think you need 3 pieces of leaf cloth.
Oh! I made it to an island and then promptly fell off.
Oh, yeah, landing takes a little practice. When you're flying, though, try left clicking, and it's very fun. You can go very fast.
Yes. All right, I'm on an island. Let's see. Do we like this one?
Into that one, guys?
I don't.
No, it says something is blocking my.
Here, come over to this one.
Yeah.
You can just destroy the one that's blocked, Zans. Thanks. Ooh, this one's kind of...
It should give you a prompt to create a glider, and then you can equip it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know,
There aren't
dude.
too many options right now,
but if I was just choosing an individual one, I might go with one of those islands. But if we're choosing a group island to start with, we all like to build, and so we're gonna need
I
one with
think-
some space.
Yeah, I think my group, my island is one of these. I just can't remember.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. There's also the one that's
So, jump and then
all the way
press
by
spacebar
itself
again.
over there.
Did you equip it?
Yeah.
Is it in your inventory?
Yep. All right, hang on 1 second, guys.
It is.
Does it have that green? Is it outlined in green?
Yeah.
Okay, that should mean it's equipped
Oh.
then.
I think. There you go.
Yeah, that double waterfall one is the one that I was looking at. Super Doom. I'd like to show it to the others and see what they think. But there's one of these islands, I swear, that usually has rope.
Their height limit.
I don't know. Probably.
I think you go up to about 1,000 meters is about as high as it is.
Yeah,
I
and
haven't
it
seen the
doesn't
ships be able to
tell-
go higher than that.
Yeah, I don't know about a player individually, though. Not in a ship.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, back.
welcome
I am
back.
Ghoul. Sorry. Force a habit.
Don't
I think
take all the good
mine
stuff.
was a contaminated island.
Yeah, you can get you can unlock rope by going to one of those, but I definitely don't want to do that without Gex and soap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, save the corrupted one for when they're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was mostly. I
but
think
there
that
is
was
also-
my first one.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
there is a height limit that, I'm not gonna figure it out because I don't want to break the glider.
You don't have to worry about breaking the glider.
Really?
Don't worry
Because
about- No,
Did you
there's
try and leave the archipelago? If you try and leave the archipelago, you get like dizzy and it says turn back now.
yes,
No.
this game is good at gently redirecting you.
because it's giving me a stamina bar that says that the glider's about to break.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's basically gonna send you back or whatever. But yeah, that you're probably in a storm then, or in a strong wind. That's what I'm looking
No, I'm directly above you.
All right.
Look
well,
up
why
and
don't
you'll
you
see
come
my
down here
name.
then? There's some stuff to learn down here.
Okay, I'll come down the best way I know how.
Falling?
Yes.
Try to fall onto the island. That's the only thing I really suggest. You know.
I found the island that I made my base. It's changed. It looks different.
I can't pick up ladybugs for some reason. Oh wait, maybe I have a thing in my hand.
Does anyone know how to make a scythe?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I think it needs rope. That's why I'm running around looking for rope.
I thought
Or
you
if
ha- I thought you had to have the fungal things to make rope.
I don't think
You
so.
can. That's how you make it, but you can find it too.
Yeah, the island that I'm on has rope
Like-
piles that you can loot,
Yeah, like right here.
and they do respawn. At least they used to, unless they patched that out. So,
I mean, I'm looking at one right now.
yeah. So those are very well worth it. I stayed next to this island for a while and kept like coming back and getting them again and again.
Stockpile.
Ooh.
I'm just walking around and gathering everything I can gather that says gather.
Yes, that's a good way to learn stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And chopping down tiny trees.
Why is it that in every game that is technically survival, there's always poop.
Because it's a resource that's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Then how come I'm the first one to find it?
You must have
If
found
it's
an
that
island
necessary.
with a critter on it then.
I'm on the same island as you, I think. I went to the tallest thing I saw.
All right, Zant, we'll catch you later then. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Was it in
Now
a
it'll
chest
leave
or on the
this.
ground?
Did you make this site? I think I'm still missing something. Some ingredient. I already did that. Don't remember what that is. Oh, I just found some of those. I didn't need to make it.
Okay.
It's a little bit like a puzzle figuring out all the crafting recipes.
Yeah. Okay. I want you guys to hear me out.
Okay.
Who all played Myst back in the day?
Not me.
Not long.
Doesn't sound
Or
familiar.
words I don't remember.
You literally wake up on an island, you have no idea what the heck is going on, and there are puzzles, and you have to figure it out and get off of the island. But then there's like other places that you can visit, and there's like a whole storyline to it, and it's amazing. It's one of like to tell you how old this game is, I played it on Windows 95.
Wow. I played games on Windows 3.1.
Yeah. Well, I played
Games
like
on DOS too.
I remember playing Tomb Raider on DOS. So
Yeah.
yeah. But like, it's just this game is reminding me of that, because like even though like you guys are around and everything, and we can do stuff together or whatever, it's still kind of a solo journey.
Yeah, in a way, and I like the fact that they have shared islands, which is a new thing they just added, as well as individual islands.
Mm-hmm.
And you can spawn at either, so you can have your own home base that you can sail around the world on, but you can also have one that's shared with friends that you can build together and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Do you know
I think that's super cool.
the arrows are? Arrows, and there's like circles, and there's X's. I can't remember.
Oh,
showing
yeah,
where
yeah,
the
yeah.
hidden
Stab it
things
with
are.
your door kit. You have to
have
make
one
a
yet.
door kit and then stab in front of it. I just made one, so I can come stab it for you if you want. I like stabbing things. I can be all
I know you
stabby.
stab on top of it with the X, but I don't remember.
Basically, where the arrow's pointing.
Like right in front of where the arrow's pointing?
Sometimes right in front, sometimes a little way, farther in front, but somewhere in front of the
I've had it where I've just followed where the arrow's pointing and found things eventually that way. I've had one where it was actually pointing off the edge of the island, and then there was a little tiny ledge there with something in it.
Yeah.
So I found a lost key and a door.
Sweet. That's something important for sure.
I'm going in. All right, looks like my chat. We're gonna find something. Ooh, it's pretty in here.
Come on, I see more arrows.
Oh,
I want this. I got a cup of paper. So the door kip is a thing made up by the devs of this game, but it's a combination spear and hoe. Kind of cool. Yeah.
Very cool.
So it's a farming tool and a digging tool and a weapon all.
What? Did I? Never mind.
Alright, I've got to find the 2 anchors hidden on the island.
Only got one piece of paper left. What am I going to spend it on?
Why are there sleeping bags? Did you guys put those down?
Nope.
They're
But
naturally
they're just-
occurring.
Yeah, they're just all over the place.
Okay.
Exploring, see if there's any cool stuff. In this
Alright,
chamber.
well, I better go and go in that door as well. Because there's important stuff in there that each of us are going to have to individually collect. And for the sketching, by the way, since the paper is so very limited, we could coordinate a little bit maybe, because we can also sketch things from each other. So like if one person learns a decoration and the others don't learn it, then later on, like I can go over to where you made it and I can sketch it when I have extra paper.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So we might not all want to unlock to sketch all the same things, I guess.
Makes sense.
So there's some, I got the wood spiral stairs and the wood, like the turf rounded roof and rounded ceiling or rounded floor. Just FYI, I've already got those.
I have a lamp.
Yay! I wanted to get a lamp, but I didn't have any paper left.
I
Definitely on the
don't
boxes.
know what you guys mean about sketching stuff, so I'm like, cool, I can do this.
Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta make a sketchbook. I thought that the tutorial was gonna tell you to do that, but maybe it didn't.
No.
No, I don't think it does.
Yeah, well,
You make
So the
kind of-
tutorial basically just told you to drag things together and see what they made.
yep.
So that's why I said instructions unclear. I made bandages.
Yeah, so you're going to want to do that. You're going to want to continue to do that until you run out of things that you can make. Even if you don't have any more of the ingredient, you can still test and just click the, craft, discover
Learn
only or
only.
learn only, whatever, the
Yeah.
recipe, even if you don't immediately make it. But yeah, that just keep doing it until you run out of different combination
There we go.
things.
Found it. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, where was that again? I saw it. Oh, there it is.
Got some fungicide. Found a cog.
Oh,
A
nice.
recipe, a sword, hard stone.
So you found, was that the one from the arrows? You found a treasure?
Yes.
Sweet. I know of at least 2 chests on the starting island, so now that I have a door kip, I might want to go back there
Mm-hmm.
and grab those.
Let's see. There. One I already have.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Super Doom. One person could learn all the building, another can learn all the cooking. But the thing is, most of what you're sketching is the building. Like, you don't really find, as far as sketching goes. So we'll probably all want to sketch different things. But yeah, cooking is the same way, where you combine different ingredients and come up with and find recipes that way.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anything in here. Remember if there is. It's a little laggy at parts. I think it's probably because of the fact that I'm hosting a game with 6 people in it.
There's not 6 of us in here.
There are, I think. Or, no, 5. 5 of us, excuse me.
What goes into a sketchbook?
Like, to make
paper.
Charcoal paper and
2 logs.
And leaf
what
cloth.
did I think?
Not the sketchbook.
No, wood, paper.
Yeah. 2. It was the 2 wood. That's what I was missing.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
it's still lit up, then you need to add more of it.
The butterfly
And
lights are
then-
amazing, aren't they, Amaya? I want them so bad.
I wish you could create them.
Yeah.
And to sketch something, you need 1 paper and 1 charcoal.
Yep.
Now to find the last anchor.
Do I have paper? No, Too bad. Mikey! Thank you so much for renewing your membership. You are a rock star. I really appreciate you. 16 months as a birds of the feather. That is crazy, man.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you so much for that. And for the comment, he says, "This is not ARK, LOL."
Yes, this is
It
not
is-
ARK.
No, it isn't.
Idgits, welcome in.
I think they were saying we could designate 1 person to learn all the cooking stuff, so then we can get the as upgraded stuff as possible.
Yeah.
We can, but the thing is, I mean, that doesn't use the paper and charcoal. So if you wanted 1 person to learn all the building, then everybody would have to donate their paper and charcoal to 1 person.
Yeah.
And that's no fun. Especially since we all like to build.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Correction. You all like to build. I'm happy living in a Bob box
Yeah, well,
that
that's
has
fine.
turrets.
You will be glad to know that in this game you don't actually have to do very much building. You don't have to have shelter from the elements or anything like that. But it's fun to, and it's easy to, so, like, why wouldn't you? But there's this island, it's like on the other side of the starting island from where you guys are. There's an island over there with 2 waterfalls that I think y'all should take a look at.
my island.
Is that your island? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
one
that's
that
the
might.
one I've done multiple
Yeah.
times.
That one might be good as a shared base because it's big, but it's not too big that it'd be super cumbersome to drive. But I think it might have room for all of us.
Yeah,
One of
mine
the corrupted
is...
ones not too bad either.
Yeah, mine's... one of mine is on the corrupted one.
Yeah, the one that has the there's one that has like a trellis archway thingy, and like a bunch of chairs as if somebody was having a wedding there or a meeting thing. Yeah, that was my first island.
I think I remember that one.
It
I
also
almost,
has a waterfall.
I almost forgot that I'm technically supposed to also keep your tab open. It just says no one ever pays attention, either soap or song.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get distracted very much so.
What do you mean your grandma's house
no!
burnt down, Mikey?
Oh, Mikey, that's awful. So sorry to hear that. I hope everybody's okay.
It's telling me I
Oh.
can't sketch this hanging lamp.
Well, maybe Zanzibar got it. He said he sketched a lamp.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think it's a shared thing. It shouldn't stop her from sketching it.
yeah. There we go. I got it. Apparently I wasn't looking at it the best.
Ah. I'm trying to remember where this other chest was. There was another one.
Mikey, was everyone okay?
Okay, so I found one anchor. See if we can't find the other one.
What happens if... Okay. We can skip to daylight where it's light if y'all can find sleeping bags or whatever to sleep in, but I don't know if you're anywhere near one.
I can.
And you get a little buff for sleeping as well, or laying down even. You can actually even heal yourself up if you get injured, if you can just find somewhere to lay down for a few minutes.
Here you go. I'm in a sleeping bag.
We're looking for one.
Oh my gosh. He said, I mean it burned down like it's gone. Cooking grease fire. Everyone is okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's rough. Especially with grandma's house, because I know most grandma's houses have a lot of family memories in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, take no sweat. Take care of your family for sure, like Idjit said. Yeah. Wow.
That really sucks, Mikey, man. Hey, I can see Zanzibar Zero now. Zanzibaro.
Yeah,
I couldn't see it earlier. That was weird. Oh, there's a ladybug over there, so I'm gonna...
We're not gonna all be able to find new bags, that's fine.
Oh, so this is gonna be the rush for sleeping bags as well? Or beds?
You don't have to, it's just if everybody did find a bed, then we could skip morning and it wouldn't be dark anymore.
Yeah.
If everybody's got enough leaves, you might be able, somebody could probably sketch one.
I have, I've already unlocked it, so if you guys want to come over to where I am, I can put down a bunch of sleeping bags if you can't find them. Hang on.
Don't fight that corruption yet without the noobs, Zans. You over there scouting it out?
Alright. Where I am, there's 5 sleeping bags, just in case, so.
Alright, I'm coming.
And things that you make, you can always deconstruct after.
Yeah.
I heard that we're fighting something. What's going on?
No, not yet. We're waiting for daylight.
We need a good night's sleep first, so come to where Soap is.
Congregate on me. I have built sleeping bags for everyone.
Mikey says Grandma got some minor burns and smoke inhalation. She should be getting released from the hospital in a little bit. Aw, yeah, big hugs.
Yeah, well, I'm glad your grandma's
Maya,
okay, Mikey. Yeah, Maya was looking for Mikey in my chat, and she went over there to say hi to Mikey.
Okay, who are we missing still?
Sama.
That's the whole thing. Oh no, was it so close to daytime that it skipped? I've had that happen. It's so close to daytime it skips night.
Ah.
Well, let's sleep again then. We can sleep again. Is it gonna... I've never tried sleeping in multiplayer, so I don't even know what happens.
Yeah.
I feel like this is reminding me of a block game that I don't play.
Minecraft?
Yes.
Yes, everyone get into bed. I'm in a cave. Let's go. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I have done that.
Yeah, what is going on with this? I don't know. Maybe you just can't sleep and skip the night in multiplayer.
Well, it says waiting for other players to sleep, and yellow is moving. Zanzibar, what you up to?
He was laying down a minute ago. And I know Soap is, and Gex is.
Zanzibar.
Is everyone laying down, or are they sleeping? There's a difference.
There we go.
Skipping. So it did this. We were so close to the daylight that it skipped day instead of ending the night.
It didn't do the thing for me. Like, it didn't fade to dark or anything.
It did, but it's still nighttime.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's like it did it for just a second or something. Like, just enough to give us the buff, but not enough to make it light. Okay, well, if you guys want to fight, if you want to learn a little bit about the combat, there's that dark and scary looking island over there.
What? I don't know if I want scary looking island.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. All right. Hey, chat. Bear with me for a minute. I'm going to have to take a tiny break and run to the restroom, so I'll be back. I'll leave you watching everyone at the camp. Okay.
You can even, for the first island, you can't even just use a hatchet. It's there, and especially with this many people, it's not going to be that big a deal. But yes, if you want one, you can make a sword.
Someone dropped one right here. Is that you, Zanzibar?
I assume so because he's jumping all around it, like
Dang
he's
it.
trying to draw attention to
muted.
it.
I was muted.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
I found an extra one, so I dropped it.
Ah, nice.
I made one, so I'm good.
The what?
Sword right here.
Sword right there.
All right. Let me.
You know what? Actually, I found an extra pick. If somebody wants it, I can drop that. And also, I found a bucket.
Ooh.
Song, you mind if
have-
Robin comes and talks to you for a minute?
Sure. Of course. Ooh.
Go.
Where did I get that?
Song,
Hi!
can we play in the morning? Can we play the flying game together?
Aw, that sounds like lots of fun, but I don't know if the timing will work out or not. But you've been playing you've been playing the game too, huh?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part?
The alpaca and the sheep.
They are very cute, yes.
I love them.
Yeah, I love them too, yes.
And we find some with black and white, and black.
Nice. Very cool.
And we've been playing, and we like to go to the new area.
Oh, exciting.
It's super exciting.
Yeah.
And I can't wait. And my dad and mommy said the black doctor are loading.
Wow.
Don't
Yeah.
yell into the mic.
And I definitely know that. Wait, is that what she's doing right now?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I see on the video you harvesting rock.
Yeah.
And
I
watch.
I like the noise the rock makes in this game when you harvest it, so I harvest way too much rock all the time just because I like the
kid is
noise.
super cute, by the way.
No,
Yeah.
that's funny.
You say thank you, Mikey.
Thank you, Mikey. But my lights are brighter. I like your brighter.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mikey. That's really sweet of you. He says, have a great stream. Gotta get going. The kid is such cute, by the way. Yeah.
And
Okay, I got the headset chucked back at me. She's done for now.
Okay. Finally, a basket somebody else didn't harvest. Because I found some sneaky hidden ones.
What? Yes, like I said, she was very impressed with your building skills on your stream on Friday.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, if you guys want, after a while, it might be kind of fun. We could spawn in our home islands just to show them off and then put them away again. Because that's the thing you can do with this game. You can import your entire base into somebody else's game and take it out with you again. Your base, your home island, your personally owned home island is saved with your character separate from the map so that you can do that. A rope. I need all the rope. Did you find the whatever the arrow is pointing to on this?
I'm pointing to the same place.
Okay.
I think. I don't know, but
We're still supposed to find the sailing knowledge, right?
Yeah, look
we're
for
just
the
waiting on-
anchors. If you listen, make sure you have your sound turned on. But if you listen, you'll hear like a foghorn ship type of sound when you're somewhat close to them. And then just if you follow the sound,
Did you already
should
find?
find
There's
them.
paper up here.
Yeah, there's 2 on this island.
Yeah, I found 2. I just
Okay.
need to find 2 others.
There's just 2 on this island
Yeah,
of the
there's
anchors.
gonna be one on the one that we're gonna go to. We're just
Yeah.
waiting
Oh,
on
and one-
the soup to be back.
The one with the waterfall?
Nope, we're gonna go to the combat one first. So you can either you got that sword from Zan's, right?
Yep.
You'll want to equip that to your hotbar. If anybody doesn't have a sword, you can totally just use a hatchet on this first island and you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just have
Yeah.
to find one.
Yeah.
Did everyone get the paper up here on the boat?
I did.
Where? I need paper. Oh. I think I got that one already. Yeah. How many do I have? I must have already used them because I have none. Sadly. It kind of forces you to think long and hard before you decide what you're going to spend your precious paper on.
At least in the beginning.
Yeah, eventually you get plenty of it, but
Song, do you use your field guide? Because it drove me nuts watching you not use it.
I use it sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes I like to just be surprised by what's on an island, you know.
Oh no, it's the first thing I use on every island. Do I have all the critters? Are there any critters here for me to look for? What am I looking at?
Well, when I went to every single island in the first green zone area, I was mostly looking for the hidden treasure, and since looking for that meant I was making sure to put eyes on every square inch of every island, I knew I was going to eventually run across stuff like animals, and so I don't usually use it unless I'm just making sure that there's nothing I'm missing before I leave an island, but don't do it right away.
I do it mainly to check and see if there's any critters or the bugs and critters. Do I have all the ones that are on here?
Yeah. Which nobody's made a butterfly net, right? Yet. I don't think
we can make it yet.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't think we can.
Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
You're back. Welcome back.
I'm back, yes.
All right, well, get your hatchet at the ready or whatever kind of weapon you have.
And meet you guys on the creepy island? Yeah.
Yes. All right, you guys ready then?
Yep.
Ready.
Almost.
I think
I have to stop my stream on my iPad because it's not charging. So I've got 2%. So let me pull it up so I can see my chat.
Okay.
And turn my volume down. Okay. Can you put that somewhere? Okay. What? Oh, I'm streaming. Yeah. The iPad's not charging. It kept going down. It was at 30 and now it's at 2, so. Okay, I'm coming.
Mistakes were made.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
You
No.
got him.
Okay.
But I used the bandage.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's what they're for.
Yeah, exactly. It might be a good thing that that was the first thing you crafted. Are you coming, Soap?
Yep. Me and gliders.
You'll get the hang of it.
Go squish.
Bam! I'm here.
All right. So run around and explore and see if you can figure out what's making this island different, I guess.
Destroy the corrupted nodes to interact with the island. Cool, cool, cool. Let's find some corrupted nodes. Nope. Okay. Alright, that's what I thought. Let's see. Am I gonna notice a corrupted node when I see it?
Probably. Gex is whacking at one. You better.
I'm coming.
I thought it was just the squishy stuff.
Okay, whack it. Oh. Look
Bad guy
behind you,
behind
Soap.
you.
Ah! What the heck are you? Oh my god, you're so
block.
cute.
Yeah, even the bad guys in this game are kind of cute.
Can I harvest you? No? Okay. Alright.
Whack the round node things that it puts out. So, the little things on the stalks.
Okay.
Once you get those, the centerpiece will drop down.
Gotcha.
You got it. Oh, it's death throes. And
So
look at
dramatic.
that.
Oh,
We
it's
cleansed the island.
clear. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's look around and explore.
This could also potentially be a decent group island.
Yeah.
There's
It
a couple
could.
good potentials.
Yeah, it could, for sure. It's nice to have options. It does have water on it, which is one thing that is really handy.
What is that thing?
What is what thing?
Well, it's a thing, and it looks like a little bathtub.
I was gonna say, I think
It's
she's talking about the baby carriage.
It's,
Yeah.
This game tends to give little hints to upcoming technology you'll discover or whatever. You'll find a ruined crafting station of a certain type
Mm-hmm.
like a little while before you actually discover the blueprint to make one yourself.
Oh, okay.
Did anybody else sketch the chest yet?
No.
I will sketch the chest then, because storage is something I need a lot of. was my only piece of paper. But I got it. Lots of charcoal stumps on this island. And regular stumps. I'm kind of lazy. I don't like sitting there for the whole animation of a tree falling over and then having to chop the logs again. So I usually get plenty of wood by just running around breaking sticks and gathering the saplings and the stumps, which only take like 2 hits of a hatchet.
Yeah. That's in here. Okay. Nothing?
No idea where I picked that up, but okay.
What?
Ladybugs.
Well,
You pick them up by
they're
accident
just
sometimes
out and
too.
about.
Yeah. It doesn't hurt to have a ladybug or 2 in your pocket.
Hello, Zanzibar.
Hello, I beat you to him.
Yeah.
And wood leaves, I think, a piece of paper.
Oh, yeah.
I think most of the islands, if not all of the islands in the starter archipelago, are ones that are built by the devs because
Yeah, these are all the same.
Yeah, these are pretty much always the same, which is nice because then
Yeah.
there might be a few that are different.
Yeah,
each
so
time,
the
but-
one that I took is slightly different, but it's in this like roughly the same spot.
Yeah, I
don't
think sometimes the
recognize this
resource
one.
nodes will be different, but like the overall shape of the island and like where water is or stuff like that is usually the same. Where chests are.
I don't recognize this one. Either it was a different configuration, or I just didn't pay attention to it twice. Because I do not
Um,
recognize this island.
I recognize.
I
this one.
recognize it.
It's almost identical to the one of mine.
It might be because it had the thing on it. The horn thing, I just flat out ignored it.
Yeah, you may have just gotten the anchor and then moved on or something and explored it.
It does have a really nice shape for a ship, a good-sized ship, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot like that 2 waterfall one, except it doesn't have a waterfall. But I think they're pretty similar in size.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
But hey, you know, waterfalls.
I always get lost without a map.
Yeah, and it's weird. This game doesn't have a map to start with, but you can build a map, and we just unlocked it. So actually, let me go ahead and make one to look at. All right, here we are. Oh, the starting archipelago is huge. Oh, one of the dots is like pinkish purple. I wonder if that's one of the new Wonder Islands that came out with the update. I've never seen that before on the map.
Pink is supposed to be corrupted, but it's not supposed to show unless someone's been on it.
I flew over it, so I might have been close enough.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that
I
may
did.
have been you
I
then.
did accidentally land on one
Okay.
on the dock.
I do like, though, that it shows you which islands you've already explored. You know, they're in green. Ones that
Yeah.
are in
Yeah.
gray or whatever are the ones
That's-
you haven't been to.
Yeah, that's the one that I had.
Mm-hmm.
That
And-
probably has a whole bunch of buildings on it.
That has a few.
I think more than one person can maybe put rings around. Are you guys?
Everybody
Yeah.
can, and the
That's
color is
cool.
determined by your name.
That's cool.
So
Well,
mine's
this
yellow.
one over here, the red one, that's the one I placed, but that's the 2 waterfalls island is over there. Purple is a dead ecosystem, so it needs everything to bring it back to 100%. Okay.
I think right where I am is where the last sailing knowledge is.
Okay. Oh, wow. Even the beacon color changes.
Yeah, the beacon color changes.
That's cool. I Never really noticed that. Well, I've never played multiplayer before, so I didn't know. All right, where is yellow? So let's
Wait,
go
so am I
find
red?
the last. I'm red.
No, you're
cyan.
turquoise. Yeah, cyan.
Soap is purple,
Light
which
blue.
is appropriate. I guess I'm red. Oh,
You are
this
red.
little island here. This is the one that I made my base on. Or, yep, this exact one. And it has treasure on it. Bet somebody else already got it, apparently.
Yeah, that was me.
I figured.
Remember, there's 2 loot goblins on right now.
Only 2? Are you sure about that?
I counted me and Zanzibar. Who else is the loot? Who else is the loot goblin?
Me? And probably Soap. And maybe Sama. I think all of us might be.
Yeah, I kind of am.
Alright, so Zanzibar's that away. If you do the boost thing a few times in a row, you can get going super fast.
I think there's an achievement for doing it 5 times.
No, don't do that. I dropped out of the sky.
I've done that a time or two. Ah, we got more corruption.
Oh,
Is
you
Soap
doing okay?
around? Where's Soap? She is being uncharacteristically quiet. Are you muted again, Soap?
I think she's still back on the first island, the corrupted island.
Did she go AFK again?
Possibility.
Yeah.
So,
Kind of curious how this game would feel on controller,
No
because
idea.
it says it's support.
it's a little glitchy. Not bad, but not perfectly optimized, at least on Steam Deck. Also seems to be some things that don't pop up on Steam Deck that you can see otherwise. Like
Just
one of the
like
trees
memories.
has something on the side of it sometimes, and my husband can't see it.
Huh. Okay, the sailing knowledge is that big corrupted island next to us, right?
Yeah.
Sands? Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah, well, we should probably wait for Soap for that one.
Yeah. This is the island that I inhabited. It looks
This little one here? Yeah.
yeah, it looks a little different. Had those like 2 little docks. On mine they're like facing
Okay, I'm back
different
again.
directions.
Okay.
Yes, Amaya, I am good. I was muted and trying to talk, and then realized I was muted, and yes,
I figured.
There's the whole thing. Yes, I'm a loot goblin, and I actually have my former D&D DM in the room with me right now, and he concurs. So,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think we're all pretty much loot goblins.
yeah.
I at some point I'm gonna drag this group into a D&D campaign. I want to.
Maybe.
That would be really fun. I would
Do
love
it.
to sometime.
I love D&D. Let's do it. I'm down for a D&D stream. Let's do it.
I know that I would love it, but I've actually never played it.
What?
So I was
We
thinking-
have a D&D virgin in the chat. What?
So the only D&D I played is, well, it was a mix of D&D 5e and Warhammer, which I don't even know how that happened, and it does not make sense because it's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Warhammer 40k. That's Warhammer 40k has its own
it
system.
yeah that's why.
Yeah.
Also, does anyone need?
Are you gonna come over
Axes
here to
or
where
hammers?
we are, Soap? Because this is kind of the next area where there's next bit of sailing knowledge that we need.
Okay, where are you guys? Let me find you.
where
Oh,
the-
you're on that
that's where
island.
the dots are.
Look for the dots.
Yeah. And if I load in my island, you'll see how it has similarities, but it's a little different.
Yeah. Super Doom says works great with controller on PC. Seamless input with mouse with M and K as well. Mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
yeah,
feels like a
that's
microphone.
kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of what I was asking. I have an Xbox One Elite controller that I play Fallout, Warframe, and I forget what other game, but it's basically just because I've been playing those games since they came out on console. Then I swapped back over to PC like 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I have been slowly making the switch to mouse and keyboard.
Cool.
So apparently there's a chest named Soap. Ooh, paper.
A chest name soap?
For soap, yes.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you could name chests. But
Yep, you can.
That's pretty cool. How did you do that? It must be a multiplayer thing. Because I would love to, just for organizational purposes.
Oh, it's pretty easy. I'll show you. Hang on. I'm coming.
There's a chest over here.
Yep, I realized where it went.
So I asked Jonathan about playing. He plays on Steam Deck with a controller. He says it's not 100% optimized. It works pretty well. The only thing is he has some UI issues occasionally. Like when you go to your menu and stuff, sometimes he can't go like down to the next one occasionally. And then he can't leave the game. Sometimes I have to literally kick him out of the game because he can't close the game.
Yeah, I mean, controllers just don't have enough buttons for me.
No, me neither. I'm a PC
You
gamer.
say that, but
I don't want to have to remember a whole bunch of combinations. It's easier to just have separate buttons.
oh no, my controller has 6 paddles aside from the default 4 buttons for.
I'm sure it doesn't have as
that.
many as my keyboard, though.
Yeah, but meh.
All right, I'm coming.
Open the container and rename it. Okay, I'll have to try that. For some reason, I just have never done it before. Oh, and by the way, if you've picked any blueberries, eat them or anything. Eating stuff isn't necessary for survival in this game, but it does give you a buff. It raises your health at the very least. And if you've made any clean water, that also gives you a buff. It increases your attack speed.
No one talks about what just happened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
No, nothing just happened.
No one is allowed to talk about it.
It feels like playing with my 5-year-old.
Did you just run face into the rock?
I don't want to know. No, we're not talking about it. Shh.
Alright, the island next to us is the one with the last anchor on it.
Okay, there's something here. It keeps trying to flash my attention, and I don't know.
Ah, yes. There's also a knowledge
Knowledge
stone
stone.
on this one,
Yeah.
Yes, you learn how to make a bed.
which is important.
A landing pad. Jesus, it took me forever to find that.
Yeah, and apparently the knowledge stones don't always show everybody the same things either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I already
that's-
learned the bed.
Yeah,
I just learned a cooking plate.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
learned
think
the
I
cooking
just-
plate from this one too.
I think I just learned the what is it? The landing pad. For
Oh,
animals.
nice.
Nice.
That's really nice to have learned, though.
Yes, I got
yeah,
the
I
landing
know.
pad as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
it took
heard-
me a while to find it.
I have spare tools. Is there any way I can dismantle them?
Yes, if
Yeah.
you look underneath, if
Hold R.
you mouse over one, if you hold R, it'll dismantle it.
Alright.
Actually, I've got some extra stuff I could dismantle too.
All right, so are we going to the other island?
Yep. I'm gonna eat some blueberries and drink some water first, but yes.
Yep, that sounds like a plan. I shall do the same. Because I have clean water. Okay, full health.
That little island is not one that I recognize, Sama.
Yeah, this one usually has like 3 small islands kind of like floating around it.
I
I've seen this one in every playthrough.
I haven't seen a small island with a that particular ruin on it though.
Oh no.
Oh, see, I got this one every single time. I always see this island.
I see like similar ones. They're so small.
All right.
I didn't bother paying attention.
All right. Smack the other one. Smack it. Jeez, I need a bandage.
If you can get them to hate each other, that usually kills them. There it is.
Woohoo! All right. But this island has more than one.
Ooh, more than one corruption. All right. Leap attack unlocked. Nice.
I never got the hang of using that, but then I always forget to use stuff
using
like that. Yeah, you'll have to tell us how to do that.
All right.
You'll notice, though, looking around, this island doesn't look quite the same as other ones.
No, it's a little bit less vibrant.
It is.
Did you guys learn how to make the field guide?
Yeah, I just need to craft one.
No.
You'll want to experiment around and make that.
Yep. Okay.
This is actually a really nice island.
Yeah. And Zanzibar, Super Doom says, oh yeah, a few times there's some inputs on controller that don't work in menu. Oh yeah, okay.
There are times that even with keyboard, I'm hitting buttons 3 and 4 times trying to get it to work.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't make a field guide either, and now I don't have paper. I'm gonna have to look around for some paper.
I made a field guide. Okay. We need 9 trees. And that's it.
And that's it.
Oh, I've got tree seeds. Anybody else have tree seeds on you?
I probably have
Yeah.
some seeds on there.
Yeah.
Well, you just equip them and plant them.
That's what I said. 36%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you guys can see the ecosystem.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna let you keep narrating to my stream what they can see on the
64,
screen.
73, 82, 891. Yeah.
100%.
Green.
Woohoo!
How pretty.
Healed.
And now we can get the anchor.
which is up there, I'm assuming.
Yeah, where I am.
Yeah. I always like the music after you cleanse an island. Like, this music is really, really beautiful.
It's actually a really nice island.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It doesn't have water, though, does it?
Oh.
I didn't see any.
I mean, that's not a killer, but it is a
It's
negative.
pretty annoying for it not to, especially for a group shared island.
I mean, I've never.
I mean, it's mainly for cooking and crops, so.
Yeah, but you need a lot of it for cooking and crops.
True, but you can get it easily enough otherwise.
You can. But it's also pretty.
Song just wants a waterfall.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Well, at least go look at that island before you decide.
I was already there.
Yeah, you were, but and Sama's seen it, but
Seen
Gex
it. That's
and
my
Soap
home
haven't.
island and my family home island.
See, it's a good island.
Yeah, it is.
Come on.
I'm not the one that's gonna be building, so I'm okay with whatever.
This one is
Me
nice,
either.
but I do think it's a little big.
Yeah, it would be kind of cumbersome to try to fly.
Yeah.
I did like the other corrupted island that we cleansed. I thought that one was nice.
Yeah, I
that
did
was
too.
Nice too, yeah. And that one did have water.
Leaf floater. New discovery.
Oh, you got the leaf floater there? I got the sail there.
Oh,
That's
nice.
what I'm saying.
I haven't got the sail yet. I've got the other. I got the rudder and stuff.
Yeah, I think some of the blueprints you find them in order. You find them in a particular order. No matter what order you actually like find the anchors in, it'll unlock them in the same order
Mhm.
Does everyone have a
to make sure
sketchbook?
you don't miss anything.
I have a
Uh,
sketchbook.
I have a sketchbook.
Soap and Gex, do you both have a sketchbook?
Yes.
Correct.
All right. Well, we can search the other islands in this archipelago. If we search carefully, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff we could find. Like there was one island I already passed. It was before I made a sickle though that had wheat on it.
Yes, I was there too.
Yeah, I need to find that again. And the one with the red beacon on it there, that's the waterfall island that I want you guys to take a look at.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm over here already. It does look like it's big enough. Okay.
It's
I think-
big enough, but
yeah.
it's not too big, you know?
Yeah, that was like the one thing I was afraid of, that was gonna be too small.
Yep, I'm
'Cause
going.
the issue I'm having with the island that I have in my single player is that it's really cool, it has character and water, but it's a little small.
Yeah.
It's definitely not too small. It's a good size island.
Yeah.
Now, some of these islands that I always have to fly underneath them now that since I found a secret cave in one of them one time
yeah.
that you could only
Oh.
enter from underneath.
There is wheat on this island. Alright, I got wheat and wheat seeds.
Sweet.
All right, you guys got me for about 30 more minutes, and then I'm gonna be getting off because I have to take my mom in for a procedure in the morning.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm heading to
I
the
think I'm
Beacon
good.
Island. I'm fine with that being the
Yeah.
group
Yeah,
island.
same.
So I guess let's
Just have to put down a home kite and claim it as a shared island specifically. And just FYI, shared islands cannot be. They save with the map, so that they cannot be transported to other saves or anything like that. since more than one person can access them and have their stuff on them.
They also cannot be teleported.
Yeah.
So if you travel somewhere on another island, you have to travel back to the group island. They cannot be teleported across the barrier and stuff.
Yeah, you
or
have
anywhere.
to actually sail them across the barrier if you want to take it across the barrier.
Ah.
Can you switch it between personal and shared?
No, not at this time at least. They might add that eventually.
Okay.
It's a highly requested thing, but
Shared
at this
homes
point you can't.
currently in the world.
And there is a limit, I guess, so that more than one group of people can play on a server or whatever.
Yeah.
I think this like
It's
the
a
limit
three
is like
island
3
limit.
shared
Yeah.
island. Okay.
Yeah, 3 shared islands. Let's see, personal home. You are the sole owner of this island, but you can allow other players to interact with it. Personal homes will always leave the world with you, and they can be brought into other worlds. You can claim any amount of personal homes, but only one can be spawned in a world at
pillaged.
once. Personal homes cannot be unclaimed. They are permanent. Everyone can interact with, teleport to, build on, and dismantle what's on a shared home. Shared homes always remain in the world even when you leave. Maximum of 3 shared homes. Fine. What should we name it? I was gonna name it after my namesake, but that's just
I was-
fair.
What's
I was
your
good. I was
namesake?
about to say, just go ahead and name it what I think you were gonna name it, because it was
Go
gonna be something
ahead.
like it was gonna be something.
Zanzibar.
Zanziland? Okay, that works. I thought it was
That-
going to be Zanziboat, but yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be like the Bronto. What was the Bronto's name?
Zanzibar.
Zanzibranto Besa Bar or something like
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
that. All right, I put down a helm here. Putting down some floaters.
oh, I
We
can't
can
hyphen. Said.
aw.
All right.
Oh yeah, no special characters, huh?
Nope. This
Okay,
is now
now.
Sky Bodabar.
Sky Bodabar. That works. That works. Okay, so I'm just wondering, how does this work then? Is it just automatically shared by all of us?
Mhm.
Okay.
It should be. Yeah.
All right. While we are on this island, this is not to be touched.
What is not to be touched?
There's a rock with like 5 or 6.
The face rocks.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
the face
That's,
stones.
that's my rule on the island. It's like no one touches these face rocks.
I don't know how to put them back, so.
Oh, I learned how to put them back. They're in the decor menu.
Oh,
So
can I
if-
actually just like, can I add more?
Yeah, you can. I made some stacks.
Hey, I learned rope.
Woohoo!
So if I gather the one that's right here,
Well, they don't. Foundation support's not a thing, so it won't make the rest fall.
it's a
but-
floating.
Yes. But if you go into the build menu, then over under decoration, if you've picked up a
Oh,
face
okay.
stone, there will be an option in there, and you can toggle through the different faces and you can place them and stuff. You know, speaking of which, if soap's going to be taken off pretty soon, maybe we ought to show off some of our bases, unless that would be spoilers. But would that be inspiration or would that be spoilers? I guess I'll leave that up to Soap and Gex to decide. Do you want to see our bases from later in the game and how those, what we built on those, or not?
I'm gonna pass, and I'll tell
Okay.
you why. Okay.
Okay.
I am very overwhelmed with the game right now, and it happens every time. That's why I'm only going to do like a 3-hour stream tonight. Because when I start to learn something, it kind of gets overwhelming sometimes. So I'm going to
Yeah,
pass
there's
on
a
that
lot.
because like there's still so much. Like I just crafted a field guide, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
that's totally fair.
yeah, trying to figure things out. But if Gex wants to look, you guys can do that because I'm in crafting land. So
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm
unless he
okay.
wants to-
I'm a experiment.
I'll probably show off mine towards the at the end of the stream or something.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't want to overwhelm it. So that's I will wait on that.
yeah.
Let's see what else.
There's one of the anchor things on this island that we have not been to.
Ooh, sweet.
Don't know if you guys want to just teleport to me and grab it real quick and teleport back, or what, but we haven't been to this island and there's an anchor right next to me.
Huh. Oh, there's a knowledge stone on this island.
On the waterfall one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I already have that one. I don't know if the other ones do.
Oh, that one gave me the pad. Okay, and Sama is over there. Can you teleport to other players? I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
Single player you can. If you do escape, you can teleport to anybody.
Huh.
Oh. Well, I'm almost all the way over here.
Yeah, me too.
I know Soap says she's into crafting, so if she just wants to teleport in and grab this and teleport back, then she can just go right back to crafting.
That works.
Oh, wow. I got the wool sail already.
Wow. I guess it's just giving you a taste of what is ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be fine. There we go. Ah, nope. I just shot that.
I got the wool square sail too.
Yes, that's what I got as well.
Ooh,
So,
pretty
you want
cave.
to teleport over and grab this real quick?
Yep, I'll be right there. I don't know how to teleport though.
Press escape, go to my name, and there should be a teleport icon. It should be the fourth one in.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either, so
Teleport to player. Bam. That is awesome.
you should leave some of the salt for Soap to get to if she
Yeah.
wants to. There's a really cool little cave
Oh,
in
come
here.
on.
I like how many flowers are on this island. Really pretty.
Oh. Come on. What is going on? Hi, Gex. I'm having issues. How's it going, buddy?
Whoa, I just teleported over to me and Song and Zanzibar. It's Sama.
Well, I mentioned that there was something in the cave that she could harvest.
Mm-hmm. And Sama told
She
me
wa-
to teleport to her.
She wound up staring at the wall.
There was an
Well,
issue, okay?
She's here.
I'm here. I was having an issue with the glider thing. It kept trying to deploy on me.
We're doing good, K9. We're teaching our friends how to play Aloft.
Oh, hey, K9, welcome.
Hey, K9.
Yes, we are playing Aloft, and for Soap, Goddess, and Gextrix, it is their very first time in game.
Yes.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
here.
Each time I go to swing the hatchet or the pickaxe, it makes me want to throw it. If it gives me that animation like I'm throwing it at someone.
Nice. All right, table map. Finally discovered the table map.
Nice.
All right.
Could make this our home, and then Gex could be the troll down here in the cave.
Yes. I like that idea.
Is there explosives?
No.
I've not found any yet.
But maybe in a later update, the game's still in early access.
Yes, it is.
You
they
could put it
kinda
as
have
a suggestion.
There are explosive mushrooms already later on, but they're not
Yeah.
something that you craft. They're something you can encounter.
I can Monster Hunter it into something.
Lots of leaves for making leaf cloth.
Come on. Let me up here.
I'm trying to master a kind of double jumping. Where
Yeah.
you jump twice and just open your glider and then close it again.
Very handy for these islands with multiple ledges.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do this.
Gonna do what?
Oh, I was showing it to my stream. It was just gliding off the edge instead of fighting and going around the thing. I'm like, no, I'll just hit it from the other side.
Yep.
And so you can always teleport to your home island, including the group home islands.
Yes.
Nice.
If you press tab, your icon's on the top. The sailing island is your personal ones, which you probably don't have one yet. And then the people is the group one, and you can always teleport to Skybound.
Skybound bar. Yep. All
Yeah,
right. I'm
K9
going back
says-
home and I'm going to build a tiny little shack. That's the
Sounds
plan.
like a great idea.
All right,
just
guys.
FYI, you not
Uh-huh.
assist in this game when you log out like you. So, you don't have to worry about protecting your body or anything like
Oh,
that. just FYI.
sweet.
No, you just completely vanish, so.
Yep.
Oh, so it's exactly like Power World's mechanism.
And
Yeah,
Minecraft,
And
yeah, you just
Enshrouded.
Yeah.
And, yeah, a lot of games.
Yeah, you just kind of
Like that.
cease to exist, even though the game can continue on.
Yes.
Yep. Ace soap. Before
Yes.
you get off, come up here. Where I am.
Uh-huh.
We got functioning.
Got a functioning.
Yeah, it works.
What work? Does the island sail?
Mhm.
Ooh, is Soap gonna fly the island for a minute?
Yes,
Yeah.
she absolutely should.
Dex jumped
yes.
on it first.
Yeah, Gex jumped on it first, but yes.
Well, there he's also a noob. Okay, I should teleport over there too. How do you? Just by clicking on people in the menu here.
So escape, and then you know where it says allow home interaction, mute player in chat. After that's teleport to player.
Ah,
You can essentially just set it to some settings and you can just leave. And
Nice.
it'll continue going straight or whatever direction that you're going.
yeah. You can build while you're on your somewhere, or do chores or cook or whatever. K9 says this game
is so
seems
much fun.
interesting. Been seeing a few people playing it because of the content update. Don't remember if it's on console or not though. I don't think it is because it's in early access, and the console companies don't like early access games.
Let's see, you want to turn around? So
Huh? What?
you want to turn around? We're going to the edge of the world.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Woo!
Like
You're going
that.
pretty dang speedy, all right.
I think we hit the world border and pushed us back.
Yep.
If you can, go for the green icon. That's a middle of a brand new group of archipelagos.
Let's see, have we explored all the ones here?
No, but we can come back.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, this for a big island, this is kind of speedy.
Yeah, we're traveling at 29 knots.
Nice.
Oh, that's slow.
Hey.
I think I got up to like 50 knots once. I was like, man, I'm going so
Nice.
fast.
Zans, I should show you my Speedy McSpeedster
Oh god.
that I made.
Yeah, I
Dev!
need to rework mine.
Speedy
Dev.
McSpeedster is built on a very small little island, and it has a lot of sails. And that thing, no matter how fast the wind is going, it'll be just 2 or 3 miles per hour less than the wind. So if the wind's going at 98, it's going 95.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I found some face stones, so I'm gonna add them to the pile here.
Yes. I have collected 25 ladybugs over the course of the stream.
Wow.
Nice. All right. How do I get off this ride?
Press E.
Or you can press S to stop it first. S is backwards, so you can use that to slow down and stop.
And then you press E to get out.
All right. Someone else can drive. That is super flippin' cool, though.
Right? Like, there's other games that let you fly around between floating islands, but this is the only game that lets you actually sail an island.
Yeah, this is fun. Are we gonna do this again next Tuesday?
That definitely
Yeah.
be down for that. And I won't play in this save until next Tuesday either. I'll keep
All right.
it sacrosanct just for our Tuesday streams. If you want to mess
Perfect.
around in single player in between times, that's up to you. But we will save our progress in here for playing together. And it'd probably be a good idea to make a separate character too, but that's up to you, of course.
Yeah. All right, we're going to build a little shack, and we're gonna go right over. This looks like a good place.
I'm gonna be by the water somewhere.
I'm close to the water. Okay, let's build.
Let's see. Where do I want to be?
Start
This is a nice spot.
with a foundation. All right.
And the nice thing is, it took me a ridiculously long time to figure this out. But since foundation support isn't needed in here, you can actually place walls directly on the ground too, without a foundation underneath them either. Like,
I'm
you can't
sorry.
place things in the air, but you can place anything on the ground. Oh, that's a big corrupted island. This is so weird being on a moving island as a passenger. I've never done this before because I've never played multiplayer before. Kind of crazy.
Alright, no more exploring other places. We'll save that for next stream.
Yes. Just do a little bit of building.
Give me 1 second.
I might do so. Rearrange.
changing of what?
Just like move the till over, like here, build like a boat-shaped dock.
Yeah, that's fine, of
Try.
course. It took me also a ridiculously long time to figure out, by the way, that you can use R to cycle through different snap modes. So,
Yeah.
so if you hit it once, you go to manual mode, which gives you a bunch of extra snaps. And if you hit it again, it says disabled, and then you can just free place anything. Yeah. Super Doom says you can place anything anywhere with a bit of scaffolding. Yeah. And Super Doom says, Soap, did you know that you can let go of the helm, the island moving, even in single player? Yes, you can. And so you can be building or whatever while it's moving. You just do have to be kind of careful, because I kind of drifted into a not good place one time when I was doing that. So, yeah. Good for now. Where do we put him? The door. Oops. Don't like hanging off. Yeah, exactly, K9. Got sucked into building and forgot I was driving. Yes. It has been known to happen. And, I mean, it's not going to be too bad when you're early on and you have sales, but I had upgraded already by that point, and then I drifted into the jet stream when I was not paying attention.
Oh,
That was
no.
not good. That was not good.
What'd you do, Gex?
Don't worry about it.
Classic.
I'm very worried about it.
Probably for good reason. Right? K9? Yeah, I wish we had corner pieces like this in ARK as well. It's just fun. Like, just why not? One thing
You
that
want me
this
to whack
game
that Zanzibar?
doesn't have yet, though, that I put on their suggestions list for a future
You
update,
want me to whack it?
is they do not have
The foundations.
They don't have equilateral triangle.
Oh yeah.
But they might add them. I mean, like I said, I suggested it. And they're pretty open to suggestions and stuff. But what they do have is they have these. They have right angle triangle. So I'm using the rounded ones just because I have them unlocked. But you could use these instead. And I was using these in another build. Actually, let's do this a little differently. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around, like most of my survival builds in ARK too, as well. I don't really plan them in advance. I just mess around until I like it.
I'm just treescaping and seeing if I can help anybody with anything.
Okay, and some of these you can't change the angle of the wood grain at this, and so I'm just trying to make it look like I don't know.
So apparently, I now have a weapon.
Do ya? Which one?
A living weapon.
Oh, you've got a ladybug. Yes, it's very cute. You're dropping ladybug. He dropped one on the floor. Yeah. You're dropping ladybugs all over the place.
Yes.
I could see this potentially becoming a prank.
It looks really pretty from up here.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever in Minecraft filled someone's house with chickens? I did that with my sister once. It was hilarious.
No, I wouldn't do that.
It's hilarious and amazing. Should definitely do it sometime when you're playing Minecraft.
Oh, same concept, but with dodos, and I actually took down 3 official ARK servers in ASE before.
That must have been a lot of dodos.
My daughter filled her husband's castle with pandas in Minecraft.
Oh wow.
I think it was me and one other person. I was left to my own devices and basically just left the dodos on breeding on Herbie Island.
Oh jeez.
So anyone that would come near Herbie Island would crash.
Wow. Zant, this and Smallland have awesome building pieces. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Smallland sometime as well. I do have it, I just have never gotten around to playing it yet, because, you know, too many games, too little time. Let's make this solid right.
Where are we going to want our storage set up, do we think?
Well, we could each have storage in our houses if we want to, or we can set up a central storage area, but wireless crafting is a thing across, I think, the whole island. So it doesn't really matter where.
Yes, it's kind of where do we want our visual storage set up so that where do we want to generally just dump everything to have accessible for everyone?
Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
Uh-oh.
No, they weren't.
We could put it like down here by the cave, maybe something. This might be a nice place. It's pretty open and flat.
Don't run. Fight me.
Yeah, Gex is bound and determined to make this a PvP game whether it wants to be or not.
No, by mistakes were made. I accidentally fell into a hole next to the island has like a cave next to where the boat is currently at.
Uh-huh.
So I found another enemy type that just shoots you and runs away.
Oh yeah, the cowards are so annoying.
Yeah, they're annoying. Frustrating to fight.
Yes.
Of course, you're building a circle.
Well, yeah. It's not quite a circle.
Not
It's more a
quite a
rounded square, but yeah. So we've got a few because some of them, like the stone storage will actually take multiple different kinds of stones. So like I'm setting up this one on the end here to only accept windstone and sharp stones and the rock salt or whatever. And you could do that with one of the wood ones as well if you want to set one up to only accept carved wood or whatever. We probably don't need to with these ones though. Oops. But let's set up, what else we got? A leaf cloth storage. And I love the little rope trees. The rope trees are so cute. And kind of decorative. We'll put one over here too, just because we can. So why the heck not? Okay, and then I've got the boxes unlocked, so I'll go ahead and put some of those over here. We're gonna, of course, have to add to this as we unlock other things. Oh, we don't have enough carved wood yet for me to make boxes, but I can make baskets. At least, well, for now I can make one basket.
I might be able to make some carved wood.
So how am I supposed to do the field guide again?
Paper, leaf cloth, I think wood and charcoal, I think.
Okay.
It is wood, rope, 2 leaf, leaf cloth. Yeah, and 1 paper.
Because I'm just trying to fix this island that's close by.
Oh, okay. Cool. I love the quick drop.
I don't have any more heartstones.
Yeah, the heartstone is somewhat of a difficult, rare resource. So I don't have the other variants of the basket just yet. I've only got... So anyway, things that don't have a special storage, we can put in those.
We have 6 hardwood, or carved wood.
Nice.
For now.
Is that... That is enough to make one of the chests. Should I make one?
Yeah, might as well.
No, I don't know. I think we've got the leaf baskets. We're good.
These have a lot more slots.
True, but I don't know if we're quite there yet. There are other things that take that carved wood, like the granary and
True.
stuff.
Yeah, true.
Alright, I'll put it in the wood stock... Well... We'll put it in this wood stockpile then. Okay. I love the storage in this
sticks
game.
we have, there is enough to make a granary. I don't know if we want to make that or not, but...
I don't have it unlocked yet. If you have it, that'd be awesome.
Do we want it just here next to the baskets or somewhere else?
Wherever you want, really. Here, I'm gonna put a fire pit, I guess, up here. And put some cooking plates on it, but I don't have the big fire pit just yet. I only have the little one.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever unlocked the big one.
Yeah, I unlocked the big one last time. It was really nice. There is also a fireplace now, which is nice, but yeah, I don't have that either. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we can just kind of do a row of them.
Alright, we have a granary.
Yay! We can start some experimenting with recipes. Now, too.
So, I should have probably dropped all those ladybugs on this island.
The island needs more insect diversity.
Yeah, and also small critters.
We haven't found any small critters yet.
Yep.
But if you want some ladybugs, I picked up all the ones you dropped in my house, so I've got them. Oh, I'm sorry. I've totally been ignoring chat. I just, I start building and I completely forget. Yeah, I know. I'm a terrible, terrible streamer. Oh, jeez. K9 says we would slot cap people with poop on a PvP server on ASE. Oh, jeez. Aww. And Zant says, I tried PvP. The 3 people who were my friend, Jordan's friend, kind of betrayed us. Aww. K9 says we were unofficial and no one on the cluster was like hardcore. No one on the cluster was like hardcore wipe your base PvP. We played like 6 months before some sweaty tribe invaded and ruined it. That's rough, yeah. Zant says, I played for a week, logged on the last day, and had been kicked from the tribe because my friend and one of his friends were throwing explosives at each other in the base, and then thought I'd incited them. Oh, rude. Yes, feel free to scare me anytime, Zant. Fine. That's why I set them up. Yeah, because I need reminders sometime. Okay, let's see. What can I combine? A recipe. Combine things we've got a lot of to start with. How about that? Oh, gotta start the fire. Okay, and this is kind of like a mini game too. You can cook faster by holding F just while it's in the yellow area and then hits the red. Because if it hits the red too much, you'll burn whatever it is you're cooking. You can also just walk away though and it'll just passively cook stuff. It's just a lot slower. Savory smoothie. Nice. Okay.
Soap, that's not a Bob Shack, that's a mini mansion.
Is Soap building mini mansions over there? I think you're muted again, Soap, or something. I thought you'd fallen asleep maybe or something.
She's been focusing on building again.
Yeah, that's
So
nothing wrong with that.
So she's probably focused on that instead of keeping an eye on chat as well.
Probably.
So Sama, where do you want your spot?
I have no idea. I've got this as my personal island, I've got this as my family island, so I'm good with whatever.
Maybe a different spot from where you've built before on the island, at least.
You know me, I don't build. I have my crafting stations on the ground. I have all of my stuff on the
That's
ground.
fine.
I just live out in the open because I don't know what to build or how to build it.
That's fine. Thinking, if we have the ingredients to make it, which I don't know if we do since it requires the carved wood, but it would be nice to maybe have another granary closer to the fires. You know, for putting cooked food into, and then the other one can be for raw.
Ah, see, now you're asking for 12 cardstone.
Hardstone's hard to come by, I know. Woo, oatmeal! Sweet. I think I got a lot of the ingredients for that, so I'll make a round of oatmeal, I guess.